my name is Marin McGrath, and today I'm going to be introducing myself using 3 objects, 2 that represent me, and 1 that has a funny story associated with it. So first I'll show you my 3 objects. This is a coaster that my grandma gave me from my hometown, a jar that has the word Young Life on it, as you can see, and a beanie that I use when I go skiing. So first I'm going to talk about this coaster. As I said, my grandma gave it to me, and it is from my hometown of Frisco, Texas. And every time I look at it, especially being away from my family in Arkansas, I just am reminded of all the love and laughter of home and just my family, since they are super, super important to me. Next, I have this jar that says Young Life on it. And Young Life is something that I did in high school and middle school. And it is a non-denominational Christian group that meets once a week and goes to camp and all that fun stuff. And it is something that helped me throughout high school just find my confidence and become the person that I am today. It also led me great friends and just a great community. Last but not least, for my funny story, I have this beanie that I usually wear when I go skiing, and the story behind it is that the first time I ever went skiing, I was with my siblings. I was the oldest in the ski group, so I was already a little embarrassed, but we got through that. And then the very last run we did of the day, the whole ski school, including my siblings, went all the way downhill, and they were just, celebrating that they did it, but I was still at the top. And I somehow got down after so many wipeouts and ended up skiing all the way into the snowboarding school, jumping over this little drop off, and it was very scary, but I definitely got over that, and I go skiing about once a year with my family, and I'll just always remember that story. So these are just my 3 objects once again: my skiing beanie, this jar that represents something important to me from high school, and this coaster that reminds me of home. And then today, listening to my speech, I have my mom and my grandma, and I don't know if you can see them, but there they are. And yes, that is my speech.